Hello, I'm Mystic Rose and welcome to my channel. I'm so excited to have you here. Today we're going to be doing a pick a card reading all about the person on your mind and what is a tarot reader telling this person about you. So if the person on your mind were to go to a tarot reader, what would the tarot reader tell them about you? So this is going to be like a love connection kind of reading, okay? So I hope that you will enjoy, and you never know what's gonna come through. I always allow spirit to lead all of the readings, so it'll be so interesting. I will be using spirit talk. I'm gonna be using letter tiles to allow you to confirm that you chose the right pile by being able to see either your name or initials in the letter tiles or the person on your mind. Okay, I may be channeling names. I really don't know yet. Like I said, I'm going to allow spirit to lead this reading. So at this point, I really don't know what I'm gonna do yet, but I just know it's gonna be great, and I hope you will all enjoy. There's gonna be 3 different piles to choose from. You can choose using either gemstones or images or a combination of both, okay? The choice is yours. Just go ahead and go to the timestamps down below in order to make your selection. And if this is your first time here, welcome, and please consider hitting that subscribe button. I would love to have you be part of my community here. And if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for being here. I truly love and appreciate each and every one of you so very much. Well, without any further hesitation, let's get started on today's tarot pick a card reading, all about your person. And if they went to go get a reading about you, what would a tarot reader tell them about you? Hello, welcome to your gemstone selection. So today's pick a card is all about the person on your mind who you believe may be getting tarot readings about you, okay? So what would a tarot reader tell this person about you? So for pile 1, we have Alabaster. So if you are drawn to Alabaster, you'll choose pile 1. For pile 2, we have KONA, Dolomite. KONA, Dolomite. And for pile 3, we have this black obsidian. Go ahead and think about which one you're drawn to. Maybe there's more than one. Okay, if you feel pulled or drawn to more than one, definitely be sure to watch however many you are drawn to, okay? Because there may be multiple messages in there for you. If you need a little bit more time, go ahead and pause the video. But if you're ready, let's get started with today's pick a card. Hello and welcome. I'm so happy that you're here. Today we're going to be diving deep into what would a tarot reader tell them about you. And I'm going to be saying a little connection prayer to spirit, okay, to connect with spirit. So spirit, please be here now with me. Help me to deliver clear, concise, and accurate messages to my pile 1 about the person who is getting a tarot reading done on them, and what would a tarot reader tell this person about my pile 1. And spirit, please speak through me as always. Thank you. Okay, so I am going to just place some letter tiles out here so that you know if you got the right pile or not. You may see your name or the person on your mind, their name or initials, letting you know that you got the right pile, okay? And I'm going to be just kind of winging it and doing whatever spirit calls me to do as we proceed with this reading. So I am planning on doing some spirit talk at the end so I can get more details about this person and this connection, okay? So you can verify, you know, that this is definitely the person that you're thinking of, all right? And I'll be looking at the letter tiles and I'll be getting different hints and clues, okay? I'm already getting some, but I always do whenever I put these out. But what I'm doing is I'm just going to put these out, and then we're going to, like I said, like go on with the tarot portion. And then we'll come back. Okay. We'll come back to this because I know that not everybody enjoys the channeling. Some people just want the tarot. So I like to provide this confirmation at the beginning so that you can see your name or your initials for those of you who enjoy doing that, or like I said, the person on your mind, their name or initials. I was just hearing though, like regret. So, for this pile, I feel like there might be some regret, okay, for whatever reason, but that's basically all that's coming through right now. And then I'm just going to have to pull some tarot cards and see why I was hearing that word. Okay. All right. So there are your letter tiles. Go ahead and see if you can find your name in there, first, middle, or last, or initials, or the person on your mind, their initials or their name, first, middle, or last. Okay. So I am going to be using my Unity deck, which is a deck of tarot cards that I actually created using my own digital art. And if you're interested in purchasing your own deck, there's a link to my Etsy store in my description box below. So Spirit, please tell us, what would a tarot reader tell this person that would be coming to get a reading from a pile number 1 about how they're feeling about them? What would the tarot reader tell this person? Oh gosh. A tarot reader would tell them that you do have attraction for this person, okay? That you are physically attractive and that you're very attracted to them, okay? With that 9 of Cups on the bottom, a tarot reader would tell this person that basically they would be smart to choose you if given an option to proceed with this relationship or not, because that's where the regret would come in. If this person did not pursue you, they would be filled with regret because you would rock this person's world. Like if they're on the fence about it and they don't know whether to proceed with a romantic connection with you or not, the tarot reader would tell them yes, because this person is going to make all of your dreams come true with that 9 of Cups. Let's see what else a tarot reader would tell them about you. A tarot reader would tell them that you might be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or that you're acting kind of like that right now. A tarot reader could tell them that right now you seem to be somebody who is very intelligent, very youthful, very lively, but also maybe feeling a little nervous. So a tarot reader would tell them that maybe you're feeling a little nervous. Okay. Maybe you're nervous that this person doesn't like you or whatever, but the tarot reader would be picking this up. A little bit of like hesitation or holding back on your part, even though you're very, very attracted to this person. Okay. Maybe a little bit of like aloofness or hard to get. Okay. That you're hard to get. That's what I'm also getting at. Okay. A tarot reader would tell this person to listen to their heart because they know what they need to do. We have twin flames. So a tarot reader would tell this person that you and this person are twin flames, and that you have a lot of passion within you, that you could be a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. Yeah, look at this. I cannot make this up. Look at this. So we've got the wish fulfillment. And this card also is about wishes coming true. So a tarot reader would tell this person that they should be with you because you're a wish fulfillment. And you guys would have amazing chemistry inside and outside of the bedroom. You guys almost like complete each other. And your passion is something that they know is out of this world. And it's a gift. So there could be like an urgency. I feel like a tarot reader would tell them there's an urgency though, that this person needs to act quick or act quickly or they could lose you. I was hearing like finale. So this could be like, if this person doesn't make a move, this really could be the end or the finale. Like, because this person could be waiting to approach you, okay, in a romantic capacity. The golden mirror, engagement ring. So, and the love call. Okay, that was at the bottom of the deck. A tarot reader would tell this person that they really need to pop the question to you because, or consider at least marriage, because you're the marriage material type of person and they'd be a fool not to marry you. And they would also be telling them that you are somebody who really is ready for a commitment, okay? And with the golden mirror, a tarot reader would tell this person that they really need to look at how they're feeling and how you may be feeling and kind of like make a comparison to see how you're both feeling and to see if there's ways that you can connect, okay? So a tarot reader would also tell this person to just not be self-absorbed, not to think of this as like a one-sided thing. It's two people. They have to consider how you feel and how they feel. They have to not be selfish, because maybe this person thinks about themselves sometimes a little too much, and they need to consider what a good team the two of you would make and the things that you could add to their life. And they need to be honest with themselves. And really, truth be told, with the golden mirror, you and this person are so much alike. So much alike. Like, it's kind of crazy. There's definitely some kind of similar vibes between the two of you. So let's dig a little bit deeper and see what else Spirit would a tarot reader tell them about a pile one. Okay, we've got God, which in the light attributes is benevolence, compassion, recognizing the eternal force within yourself and others. And the shadow attributes is despotism, cruelty, and using power to control people. It came out in the reversed. So I'd like to get a couple more to see why this is here. But I do think that the person on your mind could be struggling with a little bit of like maybe selfishness and not seeing things from your perspective too, and like considering how you're feeling, okay? The person on your mind that would be going to a tarot reader, the tarot reader would tell them that it's time for them to start thinking in adult ways and not in childish ways anymore. To make that call, okay, the love call, to express love and to let you know, okay, that they are thinking of you, because this person, it's like they pick up the phone and they go to dial your number and then they hang up. There's something they're holding back. They're not telling you exactly how deep their love is. I'm hearing that song, How Deep Is Your Love? I don't know who sings it, but I think it might be Air Supply. I'm not sure. I'd have to look that up. I don't have my device with me, but yeah, it's How Deep Is Your Love? What else? Okay, we got the prostitute. That's not exactly what you may be thinking. The prostitute in the light attribute is about the challenge of surviving without negotiating the power of your spirit. I feel like this person could be very focused on their money right now and their career. So the tarot reader would tell them that's another reason why they're being kind of selfish, is that they may be just focusing on their money too much, and that they really need to start thinking with their heart instead of just their head. Okay? All right, what else would a tarot reader tell this person about my pile one? Wow, that flew out. Great teacher. Okay. The tarot reader would tell your person that you are a really great teacher as far as like a spiritual person. You're somebody that's very connected to the divine, and this person should feel very blessed to even like know you. And this person, I feel like the tarot reader would almost like kind of like tell them in a nice way that they need to stop taking you for granted, and either pop the question or like ask you for that next step in commitment, or like ask for your hand in marriage or something, because you're very, very spiritual. You're very, very connected, okay, to source. And this person can like seriously learn from you and has learned from you, but there's more for this person to learn. And you are somebody who's very, very connected to spirit and the divine. Also, we've got Peacekeeper and the let go of the need to be right. So your person could be kind of like one of those people, they may feel like they need to be right, or they think they're right all the time, and they don't like to like consider other people's feelings. That's what I'm really, really getting, is that they're kind of being a little selfish about this connection, and they aren't really considering like, your feelings, but you're just like waiting there with open arms, and waiting for this person, and maybe even waiting for a sign that they're, going to either come towards you or, make that next step in the commitment. But they just keep thinking of themselves, and a tarot reader would actually kind of like maybe give them a little wake-up call and tell the person how really lucky that they are that they even found you, because you're like a rarity, like a diamond in the rough. But we have the Knight, so it says be brave and honest. Your person needs to be really honest with themselves and honest with you, and a tarot reader would tell them, listen to their heart. I'm hearing that, listen to your heart before you tell them goodbye. That song, Listen to Your Heart. I'm not sure who sings that, but yeah, so this person, a tarot reader would tell them to consider everything, all the pros and the cons about being with you, and to consider themselves very, very blessed, because this connection is worth it. So overall, a tarot reader would tell them that you are a fantastic partner. You would really add to their life, spiritually and monetarily too, because you're very, like you could be an earth sign. You really embody that kind of responsible lifestyle. Like you're somebody who, you go to work when you don't want to. You could be in charge, at the workplace. you're respectable. You have a very good reputation, I'm even hearing. So this tarot reader would say that you are somebody who's very, very responsible. You're a gift. Yeah. Oh my gosh, Spirit. I was just saying, like, okay, that just confirms it that a tarot reader would tell this person that you are a true gift. And yeah, we got the privileged lady. So that, you know, a tarot reader would tell this person, your person, that you're on the way to success. Like you're gonna be very wealthy, maybe not extremely rich, but wealthy enough where you can provide for yourself, provide for your loved ones. You know, you have a substantial income. And it's not just the monetary though. It's like you're very nurturing, you know, and you really can provide a lot for this person. And also the tarot reader would tell this person that you are waiting for their call or you are waiting for them to make a move. Expectation. See how she's just sitting there waiting and waiting? Yeah, so a tarot reader would tell your person that you're waiting for something, be it a proposal or the next move or even a telephone call. Maybe it's that love call, you know? Or even I just heard making peace with each other. Maybe if this is like a twin flame, maybe there's time apart and maybe you're waiting to make peace with this person. I'm hearing renewal energy too. For some of you, you don't live near this person or you feel like your world's apart. We've got the distant horizons. Okay. Let's see what else. I kind of want to use the Lover's Oracle to see what a tarot reader would tell them is on your heart. Okay, if let's say this person was to ask the tarot reader what's on their heart and mind, what would the tarot reader tell them, Spirit? That you feel like your life is a mess right now because you don't have them in your life. If there is a separation going on, that the tarot card reader would tell them that you're kind of in that position where they need to do something now or they're going to lose you because you're feeling hyper stressed about this situation because they are not either they're not proposing or they're not making peace with you or they're not doing something you're waiting for. Okay, what else? How could you ever forgive me of the mess I made? Okay, a tarot reader would tell them that you feel bad, that maybe you've contributed somehow to this split, if there was a split, or the fact that they're being hesitant. But honestly, pile one, I don't feel that it was your fault at all. But a tarot reader would tell them that you feel somewhat accountable for the indecision or this space between you. What else would a tarot reader say about my pile one? That you only feel like this person understands you and you feel like you have such a good connection that you just wish the other person would really value it and see it as a gift. So you're waiting because you love this person and you have feelings for them and you may be feeling that it's more like unrequited love. Okay, so that's what a tarot card reader would tell them. Now what I want to do is dig a little bit deeper. I think what I'll do is I'll do spirit talk next, and what I'm going to be doing is channeling, looking at these and seeing what spirit wants to add to this conversation. This could be literally anything. This could be hints and clues about this person, who this person is to you, okay? Or this could be, you know, whatever, more messages from this person, whatever. I always allow spirit to lead the conversation, so it should be very, very interesting, whatever spirit wants to bring through. Okay, spirit, so spirit, what would you like to bring through regarding this connection or this person. Okay. I'm going to get the paper ready for spirit talk. Okay. I was just hearing that Spirit was telling me that a tarot reader would tell them that they are lucky, because I was definitely seeing like a 4-leaf clover. Very, very lucky to have you, because you are precious. I am even seeing precious in here. Okay, some of you may really love dragons, because that was coming through, or this person could really have an affinity for dragons. Okay? Because I see that in here. This person could be maybe a little bit worried about their reputation or what people think of them. This person may be worried about people gossiping about them behind their back. A tarot reader would tell them that you're a dream come true. Okay? And that you have good intentions. Okay? That you have good intentions. Okay. In the tiles, I was seeing a few different things. I was seeing photograph. So I do think that this person on your mind looks at your photographs a lot. And a tarot reader would tell them that you're looking at their photographs a lot too, okay? That you are looking at either text from them or photos or both. At photos and or texts. A tarot reader would tell this person that you have a good head on your shoulders, I'm hearing from Spirit. And that you only want the best for this person. You only want the best. Something here about religion is coming through. You and this person could be different religions or raised in a different culture or religion. That even could be very different cultural beliefs or backgrounds coming through here. There could be something about a family situation where the family may have their opinions about this connection, and this person could be worrying about what their family thinks or, you know, friends think of this. I'm seeing ghost in here, so this person could have maybe ghosted you, or because I'm seeing ghosted or something like that, or like they went silent or something, because I'm seeing that in here for some of you. And I was hearing like Fine for some of you. Maybe this was like something that might have, like I said, like there's a chasm or a divide between the two of you. I feel like a tarot reader would tell them that you are engulfed with them, obsessed, kind of like in love, very much in love, okay? And your feelings are very, very deep and powerful for them. Off the chart, I just heard. You are all heart, though. You have a big heart, and a tarot reader would tell them that you have a very nice and kind heart, that you are pure. You are a pure soul. I'm seeing in the tiles, you're a pure soul. Leo, a person, you could be a Leo. A tarot card reader would tell this person that you are the kind of person that is very like protective, and you're very loving and very kind and generous. And that you may, you know, embody a lot of the Leo kinds of traits, even if you are not a Leo, okay? I am seeing water here, so you could either live by water, or there could be oceans dividing you. Because I am seeing something like that with like, I was being shown like you could be on one continent and then there's water in between you, and maybe this person is, you know, on the other side of the world, or just on the other side of the pond, you know, whatever it is, but you could live by water. Or this could literally be like, you know, you or this person has water in your chart. So Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. But yeah, there is like an urgency that's coming up again to act, because the tarot reader is telling them you need to act now if you're going to go for this person, because you're about to lose this person forever, because they're going to find somebody else. Okay? This person or you could like Star Wars, because I was seeing Darth Vader in here. So yeah. What else? I was seeing chaos in here, so there could have been something very chaotic that happened between the two of you, or it just feels like there's a lot of chaotic energy. Oh, okay. Something about maybe like you played Dungeons and Dragons, because I was hearing again dragons, Dungeons and Dragons, or this person could like Dungeons and Dragons, because I was hearing chaotic good or chaotic, what is it, like chaotic evil or chaotic good or something like that. And then again with like the dragons reference, so that could be, like I said, like you like Dungeons and Dragons or something like that, or this person does. Maybe you played this in the past. You could have this person could be like online a lot. Maybe they like to spend time online a lot, or you communicate online, or they could even be a gamer, or that could be you. So with these, it's not like all of this is going to apply to you. It's only meant for you to take what you like and leave the rest, okay? Because it can't all apply to you. It's meant to be like a hint for you, or like a confirmation, okay? I was hearing purge and detox. So let me know if that resonates with you. Maybe you're currently on a detox, or this could be that you're like kind of like taking a break from this person, or you could literally be on like some kind of detox like diet, or maybe this person was going through an addiction or something and had a detox from that, or somebody in your surroundings that you know of as a confirmation that this is your pile, okay? I don't know why I was just hearing open heart. Open heart, so this could be like this person. Yeah, but I was hearing like open heart surgery, so that's just kind of weird. I almost didn't want to say it, but you know what? I have to say it because I already made a deal with Spirit that I would say anything that Spirit said to me during this time. So you could know somebody who had open heart surgery recently, letting you know that this is definitely your pile. Or this person could even have some problems with their ticker, their heart. Or they could have a broken heart, because I was seeing that too. Broken heart. Broken heart. I was hearing a song, Me and My Broken Heart. Me and My Broken Heart. I don't know who sings it, but I was definitely hearing that song. Yeah, I wish I knew who sang that, but maybe I could look it up. So that way, if you want to, you can listen to that song. Okay, yeah, it's by Rixton, Rixton, and it's called Me and My Broken Heart. Okay, so definitely listen to that song and let me know what you think, okay? Because Spirit was bringing that through for you. Well, I hope that you enjoyed this pick a card reading today, and if you did, please be sure to hit that subscribe button to let me know that you really did appreciate it and to be part of this wonderful and awesome and fantastic community. And if you already are a subscriber, thank you so much. I truly appreciate that. And if you would like a personal reading, I do offer those. Just go ahead and check out my description box below for more info on how you can obtain a personal reading with me. I do have an 18+ Patreon as well. You can look for that link in my description box below. And that's just for like 18+, so it's really fun. It's very, very affordable. I have 2 tiers. One is $3. The other is $6 a month. So something fun to just check out, and there's options with that. If you would like to donate to my channel, it's never expected, but always truly appreciated. And if you do donate, I always put it right back into the channel. I always get things like, you know, candles, incense, gemstones, tarot cards, stuff like that. So like I said, it's not expected, but very appreciated. And feel free to watch as many of the other piles as you feel drawn to. Okay, take care and much love to you all, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Hello and welcome. So if you chose image number 2 or this KONA Dolomite, you are in the right place for today's pick a card reading, all about the person on your mind. And if they were to go to a tarot reader, what would this tarot reader say about you to this person? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay out the letter tiles so that you can see either your name, your initials, or the person on your mind, their name or initials in here, okay? And I will be doing spirit talk and channeling after I do tarot, so I'm just going to set these out. So Spirit, please help me to deliver clear, concise, and accurate messages to my pile number 2, all about the person on their mind. And what would this, if they were to go to a tarot reader, what would the person on their mind say to them about my pile 2? Spirit, please speak through me. Thank you, Spirit. All right, so I will be just putting these out here, and then like I said, you can look for your person's name or your name, initials, letting you know that you chose the correct pile. And I'll be getting messages from Spirit using the tarot cards and my intuition, channeling, spirit talk later on. I'm going to be using the Unity deck, which is a deck that I created using my own digital artwork. And if you're interested in that deck, you can find a link down below in my description box. That'll take you right to my Etsy store where you can actually purchase a deck for yourself or for someone you love as a gift. Maybe even for the holidays. What's nice about my Unity deck is that anyone can read tarot with it. So it has all of the meanings written in the upper and lower corners, as well as a divination tool in the bottom right. It says yes, no, or maybe on each card. So with my Unity deck, anyone can read tarot. I am hearing some names, but I'm not going to be saying names. If I do, it would be in the spirit talk segment. But I'm just going to put these out here, okay, so that you can kind of look and see, okay? You can duplicate letters if you need to. All right. I just heard whirlwind. So that's interesting. So maybe there's like a lot of energy between you and this person. Kind of like the kind of energy that kind of takes your breath away. Okay? Because I was hearing whirlwind. Okay. So what would a tarot reader tell this person about my pile 2? I just heard a tarot reader would tell them that you're the real deal. And it's right there. And also something about sealing the deal. Okay. Okay, we got 4 of Cups. We got 3 of Cups. 7 of Pentacles. 3 of Wands. King of Pentacles. And the 4 of Swords. At the bottom of the deck, we got the 2 of Swords. Okay. I need more. I've got to dig deeper, okay, before I interpret these cards. I just heard from Spirit, if you gave this person a truth serum, they would have to confess how much they really do care about you. How much they really are starting to develop very strong feelings for you. Okay? Even though this person on your mind may seem distracted at the moment. At the present moment, they may seem kind of distracted. Okay? But a tarot reader would tell them that you mean business, okay? You are somebody who is serious about, you know, bringing in the money, bringing in that bacon, making the bacon. What? Making the bacon. Okay. Spirit loves to rhyme. But yeah, you're serious about being like a breadwinner or like making bank, okay? You are a hard worker. Spirit would tell them that. That's why you are the real deal. You're an awesome friend, okay? But you're also somebody who takes action. You're reliable. You're somebody who this person could actually really rely upon. I'm hearing like dreamboat, dream come true. Okay. You may live in a snowy climate because I am seeing snowman in here. Also, maybe there's a coldness. There might be a certain element of coldness or aloofness that is between you and this person as far as the energy. There's definitely somebody here who's very good looking, though. I am seeing cute. That could be you or this person. A tarot reader is telling this person, though, that you may be working on healing some things within yourself, okay? That you were hurt in love. A tarot reader would tell them that you've been really hurt in love and that you're giving yourself a lot of self-love right now. Because you might have actually grown up in a toxic environment or been involved with a lot of narcissistic partners and stuff like that, like selfish people that were really not in your corner. And a tarot reader would tell them the truth about this, that you've been hurt in love and somewhat in life, maybe betrayed by people, and that you're not real easy to, you know, trust, and that this person, in a way, they have to kind of earn that trust, because until this person, your person, shows, you know, more effort, you may feel very relaxed too and not be giving as much. You're kind of one of those people that a tarot reader would say that you only give what is given to you as far as energetically, and that you've learned to take care of yourself because of the toxic people that were in your life before, who were taking too much from you. I do feel like a tarot reader would tell them that maybe you have some walls up, or you have some healing to do, or that sometimes you get mad. Sometimes it's not like a real bad temper, but it could be just that the tarot reader is telling this person that that you're upset, especially if this person is staying in the friend zone, okay? Because you don't want to get hurt. And a tarot reader would tell them how much you don't want to get hurt and how afraid you are of getting hurt, and that you are afraid of getting involved with the wrong person. I was just hearing again, so this could be like a pattern. And a tarot reader would tell them that they need to just, you know, be strong and support and be supportive of you, be more supportive of you as you are trying to heal that inner child, or like give yourself that love, the self-love that you deserve. And I think that a tarot reader would really express to your person how really far you've come, and that you're still giving yourself that self-love to almost like, not really so much to prove it to others, but to prove it to yourself about how valued you are, you know. It's like the tarot reader would tell this person that you've been working so hard, and you're really relaxing now. You're learning to relax a little bit, but you still have a little bit of like, I want to say like, what is it called? PTSD or shock, you know, from like how people treated you in the past. So you could get triggered, okay? So a tarot reader would tell them, be careful, because you could get triggered by some of their actions if they say things in a way that you may take in a wrong, or, you know, in a wrong way, okay? So a tarot reader would tell this person, please be sensitive around you. I've seen, in the tiles, I'm seeing DSM. I don't even know what that, oh, I know what that is. The Diagnostic and Statistical Manual in Psychology. Oh my gosh. I feel like this person, it may be going to a tarot reader, and the tarot reader could be telling them that you in the past have suffered with like either childhood depression or depression in your younger years, and that you are starting to really, you know, feel revived and feeling better, but sometimes it takes a while. Saboteur, I feel like a tarot reader would tell this person that you've been sabotaged by maybe even your own family members or people that you really thought you could trust. Also with the saboteur in the light attribute, a tarot reader would tell this person that maybe you have a little bit of fear in believing in yourself, or you did in the past, okay? And that you might have been afraid of success and stuff like that. So I feel like overall, a tarot reader would tell them to be gentle with you and to be more understanding because of all the things you've been through. And that you're one hell of a good person, because we got the Samaritan. Like, it makes me think of the Good Samaritan, you know? So, yeah, a tarot reader would tell this person that you're somebody who's very giving. You are not somebody that ignores people when they're in pain, when they're in need. When somebody that you love is like crying, that makes you sad. When somebody that you love needs help, you're there to help. Like, you're a hell of a good person. And the tarot reader would express that with a lot of importance to this person, that you are very giving, but almost maybe a little too giving at times, okay, to the wrong type of people, especially in the past, that may have, you know, hurt you in a way, okay? I'm seeing Jesus in the tiles. This is really screaming out at me. You could have suffered religious abuse as a child or youngster, and the tarot reader might reveal some of those darker aspects from your childhood or teen years to this person, or even tell this person that one of your family members could have a psychological disorder, possibly even like multiple personalities, or narcissism, depression, borderline. or even schizophrenia, is what I'm hearing, okay? But that you have broken the shackles of these toxic patterns. So the person that's getting a reading about you would actually, the tarot reader would reveal quite a lot of things about your background, but how much you've really overcome these things. So this is quite deep. Yeah, and I wasn't sure how deep Spirit was going to go with this. But in the beginning, I said, like, you're the real deal. And I really do think that the tarot reader would emphasize to this person that you really are the real deal. And they don't want to miss out on such a wonderful heart. You are such a wonderful sweetheart. And I am seeing, like, I was seeing, okay, Jewish, you could be Jewish, or this person could be, or you could have felt in your younger years that you were persecuted in a way that was very unfair. Okay. So there's a lot of injustice, that has been in your life. So let's go ahead and dig deeper into what a tarot reader would reveal to this person about you. Concern and family room. Yeah, family problems. See that? Family problems, and that in the past you were very concerned with some of your family members, and that it's one of those things that you're trying to let go of, or maybe ignore. That, you know, it's just like maybe life dealt you lemons, and you're learning how to make lemonade. You know, it doesn't really get you down too much, but a tarot reader might tell this person that having these toxic people in your life has brought you some concern, okay? Or maybe put up some, subconsciously, some walls in the area of love or trusting people. So I'm hearing that Go Easy on Me by Adele, okay? And community, a tarot reader would tell this person that you've been highly misunderstood by members of your community, and maybe even you felt ostracized in some way or different growing up. But that this person would be smart to proceed with you romantically, with courtship here, okay? And that you are healing the old wounds, the things that really got you down, okay? And lovers, I mean, look at this, courtship and lovers. The two of you are wonderful together. So truly, you have such a good heart, and a tarot reader would really express that you're so loving, especially because of what you have been through. It makes you that much more of a powerful lover. Like, you love with fierceness, you love with, you know, veracity, you love with a zealous, I don't know, a zealot. I was hearing zealous or zealot, like a zealot. Okay. With a lot of zeal. That's what I'm hearing. Yeah, I know those are words. This is what Spirit is saying. Okay. What else, Spirit? We got the Chaser and Love. And then we have Heartbroken. So you get your feelings hurt easily. A tarot reader would tell them that sometimes you might run away from things that frighten you. And that, yeah, that's another reason why this person should approach you with care and concern. Okay, care and love and gentle concern. And just, you know, the concern enough in their heart to consider how you're feeling and not to push you away, and to give you unconditional love, okay? A tarot reader would tell them to give you lots of unconditional love, and also lots of reassurance, because if they do love you, they need to tell you, and tell you more than just once a week. They need to tell you often, because a tarot reader would tell them that you need to hear it. You're like a verbal affirmations kind of person. So you get deeply hurt easily, you get sad easily, and a tarot reader would tell them that, like I said, like you can be very sensitive at times. Okay, I want to use the Lover's Oracle to see what else a tarot reader would tell your person. What would a tarot reader tell their person about how they feel, how my pal 2 feels? That you're hurting a lot, okay? A tarot reader would tell them that you're hurting so much over something. Something has got you hurting, okay? And to either proceed with, careful consideration or reach out to you. They could be telling this person, your person, to reach out to you. They could be telling your person that you cry at night when you think about them. And this card says, I don't want to be who I used to be. You deserve better. And that you feel lonely. So, you've been hurt, okay? This is just stressing and kind of emphasizing the pain and everything that you felt in the past. But I think that a tarot reader would really drive it home with your person, just to kind of like make it a point to let them know how very sensitive that you can when it hurts, when you feel like, you're kind of like either like isolated or ostracized by people, or like you feel like you don't fit in with certain groups or people, and that you're learning to celebrate who you are and not give a flying F about that, but that you're still in that kind of like mode for healing. So that's just what a tarot reader would tell this person. But you are getting empowered and you're giving yourself a lot of self-love. So that's really, really good. Okay. So let's go ahead and proceed with the spirit talk portion, where anything, literally anything, could come up. I do not know what's going to come up. I never know. But with spirit talk, I always just ask that spirit adds to the conversation whatever spirit wants to. So this could be like names, okay, to verify that this is definitely, you or your person's pile, or your pile and your person. Or it could be anything, where you're from, or even just more messages that spirit wants to add to this conversation, okay? So, I'm going to get the paper prepared and everything prepared. Okay, I am hearing some names. I was hearing Desmond. I was hearing that song, Desmond and Molly Jones. So, that is actually sung by the Beatles. You could actually really like that band, the Beatles, or this person could like to play that kind of music. Maybe listen to old-timey music, or even I was getting a banjo, this person, or you could play a banjo or some kind of stringed instrument, guitar, violin, because I was hearing like stringed instrument. I was hearing courtship, so I do think that a tarot reader would tell this person that you are a good partner for partnering up with in courtship, because you really do realize what true love is, because you've had the opposite in your life. So that makes you recognize and be able to really truly be open to true love and appreciate it so much more than, somebody else might. I heard Angel. That could be your name or a nickname. Okay. I was hearing Conrad and even Connor. Okay. That could even be a last name. Gem, but spelled like Jem. So yeah. Okay. Maybe that's somebody's initials. Tony. Sergio. Daryl. Mary. Malik, Denzel, Craig, Jamie, Zahir, Gabrielle or Gabriella, or Gabe. Even this is an older name, but Gertrude. That could even be like a grandmother of yours who has passed on that is watching you from the other side, Gertrude, and also Evelyn. And also I'm hearing Rosa, like Rosa. You could be, I was hearing like Mexican, Mexican American or Mexican, something like that. Spanish. Okay. I do feel like you are a treasure because I was hearing treasure. I was hearing that song, Treasure. Oh gosh, who sings that? Let me check and see. Okay, and I'll be right back. Okay, you gotta listen to this song because this person would definitely be singing this to you right now. It's called Treasure by Bruno Mars. All right. Treasure by Bruno Mars. Spirit was bringing that through for you. I was hearing acute and even acute care. So some of you may be nurses that, now these are not going to resonate with everybody, but there's definitely like a nurse here who works in acute care or even in a long-term facility. Okay. Long-term care facility or with elderly patients. Okay. And now the acute care, I want to say that could be like maybe ER or something like that. INCU. I don't know what INCU is. I think it's a nursing term. So if, or NICU, NICU. I'm hearing something like that. I don't know what it means, but if you're a nurse, let me know what that means. Okay. Dreaded. Okay, your hair could be in dreadlocks. Okay, because your hair could be dreaded. It could be something like that. Or this person could have dreadlocks in their hair. I was hearing Sam. Okay. I was hearing monkey bars, so I really do think that this person has a very, very playful side to them. Maybe they like to act kind of young for their age, or they could even be a Gemini, because oftentimes I have heard that like Geminis are always young at heart. They never like to grow old. As far as like, yeah, they may grow old physically, but like in their heart, they stay young at heart forever. So they could be a Gemini. Okay, that could be even be you. Yep, I'm hearing Sarah, and I heard the name Klein, so that could be your last name. This could even be the cologne Calvin Klein or CK1. That's an older cologne, but maybe you or this person wears CK1 as their cologne, or CKB. Okay, these are very old colognes from the 90s, but you know, maybe your person is a bit older, and so maybe they do like to wear, maybe they've been wearing this since the 90s. I don't know. That's just gonna, you know, you're gonna have to let me know. But yeah, I know Daryl's coming through again. I was hearing Daryl before. Daryl really wants to come through because Daryl came through again. Janitor. Okay. This person could do, you know, be a janitor or work in a janitorial field, like maybe they do cleaning or something like that, because I was hearing that, or that could even be somebody that you know. The name Janet is also here. Montreal. Something having to do with Canada. Because I was also hearing Canadian Springs, and I don't even know what that is. Maybe that's a place? I don't know. I was hearing Canadian Springs. So whatever that means, if you know if you know what that is, please let me know. I was hearing like this person thinks you have a lot of star quality, so maybe you are on some kind of social media platform or something. This person really thinks that you should be if you're not, because you have a lot of star quality. So you know, you could, like, this person thinks you're so attractive, you're so just beautiful and everything, and such, you have such a light to shine into this world that you should, maybe you should have your own YouTube channel, or maybe you do, or Instagram, something like that, where this person believes you could have like a lot of followers because you have so much treasure to offer this world. You have so much inside of you, so much depth and character. Okay, I was hearing Temple Grandin. So Temple Grandin is a really beautiful soul. I think most of you know who this is. She's somebody who has, I think it's Asperger's. Or autism. Asperger's used to be, I think they took that out of the DSM because they look at autism as a spectrum. Anyways, Temple Grandin has been diagnosed with autism, but she's just a wonderful person, very smart, very intelligent. So when that popped into my mind, when Spirit was telling me and showing me her face, it immediately made me think that, you know, that could be you, that maybe has autism. Maybe you're somewhere like very highly functioning on the spectrum, or your person on your mind, okay? Diner, okay, you could be a waitress or a server, serving drinks or food in a bar or a restaurant or something like that. I don't know why, but Casper, I was hearing like Casper the Friendly Ghost. That could even be a name, or maybe you like that movie, or you like ghosts, or you're very interested in ghosts or talking to ghosts. I was hearing like EVPs. Maybe you like the show Ghost Hunters or something like that. That is okay. Spirit is showing me that, or that could be this person. Anything else, Spirit, that you'd like to add? I'm hearing that song Hold On to Me. I'm a little unsteady. I don't know who sings it, so just give me a moment and I will look that up. Okay, it's called Unsteady by X Ambassadors. So I was hearing that song, Unsteady by X Ambassadors. Okay, so I would definitely look that up because that song's going to have some kind of meaning to you, because Spirit brought that through right at the end here. Thanks so much again for tuning in today, my fellow number 2 collective. I hope you enjoyed. Please hit that subscribe button. It helps you, it helps me, helps my channel grow, but it helps you to be able to be part of this community, which is wonderful. I think so. I hope you guys all do too. I just love this community that we have built here together. You all are so wonderful. If you do hit that subscribe button, please be sure to turn that notifications bell on, so that way you're going to be notified whenever I release new content. I do have an 18 plus Patreon, so you can find more info for that in my description box below. I have 2 tiers in there that are, one is for $3 a month, one is for $6 a month, and they're both a good value, so check it out and see which one of those you would like, if you're interested in 18 plus readings. Also, If you'd like to donate to my channel, it's never expected but always appreciated. It helps me to buy things for the channel, such as tarot cards or oracle cards or candles and things like that. And if you need a personal reading, do be sure to reach out to me. My information is in the description box below, as well as information about how you can obtain a personal reading from me. Much love to you all. Take care. Feel free to watch however many of the other piles that you were drawn to, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye. Hello and welcome. For those of you who chose image 3 or black obsidian, this is your pile. We're going to be asking spirit today, if the person on your mind went to go see a tarot reader to get a tarot reading done on you and how you feel about them, or any other information about you, what would the tarot reader tell them about you? Okay, we're going to be diving deep. All right, so I will be starting off with a connection prayer to spirit. It is not a religious prayer. It's just my way of connecting with spirit. And I will be laying down some letter tiles, but I'm not going to be channeling until the end, okay? I'm just going to lay these out so that you can make sure that you got your right pile by either seeing your name or initials in here, or the person on your mind, their name or initials here, first, middle, or last, okay? So Spirit, please be here now with me. Help me to deliver clear, concise, and accurate messages to my pile number 3, all about the person on their mind. If this person was to get a tarot reading done on my pile 3, Spirit, what would they say? Please speak through me. Thank you, Spirit. I'm starting to hear names already, but I'm not going to channel names yet. I may do so in the Spirit Talk section, so stay tuned for that if you're interested. There's a lot of desire here. Okay, I am seeing that. Insist. There's something that this tarot reader would insist about how you are feeling about this person. Like they would be like sure of it with such authority that there would be no shadow of a doubt. Like this person would get a very clear and direct message from this tarot reader. I feel like there's a strong sensation here. There's a strong attraction here and a pull between you and this person. And the tarot reader would definitely be able to feel that because it's very palpable. Like I'm already feeling that in my solar plexus, that this is a very strong, almost like very chemical connection, very visceral between you and this person based on lots of physical chemistry. Also, I just heard bondage. So now that could mean a couple of things. Maybe you and this person would like to get kinky with each other, with a little BDSM or something like that. Or it could just mean that like you feel very bound to this person, you know, and the tarot reader would tell them that you feel very attached to them or very bound to them, or like tied, soul tied to them. Soulmates. This tarot reader would tell this person that you are their soulmate. Because I am hearing that. Because I'm definitely hearing that soul tied. Also, I heard tongue tied. So the tarot reader would tell this person that maybe you don't know what to say right now to them to express how you're feeling toward them. And at the moment, you may be feeling a little tongue tied, like you don't know exactly what to say, maybe. Okay. Now you can duplicate letters if you need to, okay? Or if everything is there except one letter, it still counts. So like I said, be sure to be looking for your name or your initials, first, middle, or last name, or the person on your mind. Spirit, what would a tarot reader tell them about my pile 3? I just heard like wow factor. You are somebody who would surprise them in many ways. Okay. You're very surprising. You're full of surprises. That's what I just heard. you're like more than meets the eye. Okay, so you're full of surprises, and they're telling this person that they'd be surprised if they knew more about you. Okay, so I'm going to be using my Unity deck today, which is a deck of tarot cards that I actually created using digital art. And you can actually purchase your own deck if you want to for yourself or a loved one for maybe a holiday gift. But it has all of the meanings for each of the cards, 3 different meanings, because as we know, each card has different meanings. And so all of the meanings are written in the corners, and then in the lower right, it has yes, no, or maybe for divination. So this is a great little deck. So if you're interested, check out my description box for a link that'll take you to my Etsy store where you can purchase a deck for yourself, or like I said, for a loved one. And you could be a tarot reader, because I am seeing that here in the tiles. So you yourself could be a tarot reader. You really could be somebody who literally could be on TV, or gosh, somebody that could really shine in the spotlight. You really shine in the spotlight. I'm seeing Leo here. You could have Leo in your chart somewhere, but very prominently. If not, you just really embody that kind of energy. Your person thinks that you are shining like somebody who doesn't, shy away from the spotlight. So what would a tarot reader tell this person, your person that you're thinking of right now? What would a tarot reader tell them? A tarot reader would tell this person that you are very well balanced spiritually, mentally, and bodily. You actually take really good care of your physical appearance, your body, your health, your fitness. Okay, maybe you eat very healthy foods. A tarot reader would tell them that you're taking care of your spiritual self. You're into like meditation. You're into spirituality. And you have a sound mind. Also, a tarot reader would tell them or kind of describe you as somebody who could be an air sign, a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Or just that you really embody this type of energy. So a tarot reader would tell them that, for example, you have a very inquisitive mind and quite an imagination, a vivid imagination, and that you're quite a good manifester as well. Also that you have a very nice voice and you speak your truth. A tarot reader might tell this person that you're very clever, okay? That you, maybe you think before you act, okay? And a tarot reader would tell them that other people really are attracted to you as well, so there may be some friendly competition, okay? So a tarot reader would tell them that, hey, you know what? You've got quite a prize here. Yeah, you have a lot of admirers, my pile 3. So a tarot reader would definitely let this person know that they need to step up their A game if they want to, like, make an impression upon you. If they like you, they need to tell you. If this is your partner or whatever, a tarot reader would just let them know that, hey, you know what? There's other people that want your person, so you just got to really appreciate them and let them know. Because that would be like the main thing that the tarot reader would express to them, is that you're really wanted by other people, and they really should appreciate you, that like you like them or whatever. Because it's like, I'm hearing like from spirit, like this person already thinks that like because you might like them, which I think you do like this person, that like the sun is shining on them. You literally are like the sun, okay? Shining on them. Yeah, see how I said it? Oh my gosh, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit, for that. Do you remember how I said like you're an awesome manifester? And a tarot reader would tell them that? Look, we got the Magician. That just confirms it. So yeah, a tarot reader would tell them that you're on the fast track to success. You are really going to be somebody either famous or very successful, very recognized, okay? And I was hearing like also just very like somebody who's leaving a legacy or very highly respected, respectable, and quite the prize. So I feel like a tarot reader would really stress that to this person, that you have a lot of importance and a lot of wonderful things to share, not only with them but with the whole world. Also, yeah, a tarot reader would tell them that you really embody earth energy as well. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. If you are not an earth sign, a tarot reader would just tell them how, you really are, in the future, especially going to be making or earning a whole lot. You have a lot of earning potential and you're really good with money. So a tarot reader would tell this person how good you are with money. Oh, wow. Okay, we got the sword. A tarot reader might tell this person that you don't appreciate people lying to you. You want it straightforward. You like a straight shooter. You want honesty. You're not going to settle for basically anybody, putting up a front or telling you what you want to hear. You want to hear the whole truth and nothing but the truth. So a tarot reader would tell this person to always be honest with you, because you're very psychic and you're going to know when this person is bullshitting you, because it's like you have a bullshit detector inside of you. So, and I don't think you're real worried about that, but like, I do feel like a tarot reader would just tell, this person, hey, make sure that you're always honest, even if it's going to be blunt or you think it might be hurtful or whatever, like you can handle it. So a tarot reader would tell them that you have the strength where you can handle the truth and you respect somebody who tells the truth. Okay. You don't like gossip either. You don't want somebody who's going to like, just gossip and talk bad about other people. I feel like a tarot reader would stress this, that you're somebody who doesn't want to be involved with people that are real, dramatical and stuff like that. You just as soon like focus on positivity and all the wonderful things that you can create. And boy, are you creating such good things for yourself in this lifetime, my pal 3. And so a tarot reader would really convey that to this person and tell them all the wonderful things that are coming to you in your future, and how you're really a person who has a lot of strength and value and drive to succeed and to move forward. And also the fact that you're very gifted, especially if you are in the field of like spirituality, or you have your own business or something like that. I heard attunement. I don't really know what attunement means, but I can look it up and then I can let you guys know. Okay, so just give me a moment. Oh my gosh, Spirit amazes me. Attunement is an attuning or act of making harmonious, meaning that it's something that you do as a healing modality, okay? It's something, attunement is like what you do maybe as like an energy worker, okay? So, wow. Yeah. You're somebody who is great with your hands. You may heal with your hands, bring energy into different situations and transmute negative energies into positive energy. So maybe you have your own YouTube channel where you're like doing energy work for people, or Reiki, or maybe you have a practice where you're laying on hands like this. Okay, like I'm showing you here in this picture, like anytime you touch somebody, you have such a healing touch. You're able to transmute negative energies into positive healing energies. So you're really gifted. And a tarot reader would definitely let this person know how special you are. Very rare, very one of a kind. Okay. I was hearing bait and switch. I don't know why. I don't know even know what that means, but I'm gonna have to look that up too. But Spirit is really almost like speaking in riddles to me tonight, and it's funny because sometimes I'll get stuff that I'm like, I don't even know what the heck that means, Spirit, but it's okay because what really matters is that you all know what that means. So I will look that up in just a minute, but let me lay down some more cards. Okay, we got facade and trust and attraction, renewal, and forming structure, solid foundation. Okay, let me look up this bait and switch and see what that means, okay? Okay, a bait and switch is used to describe a persuasive technique. So this could be used in sales or in psychology where an initial promise is made or an offer is made, but then the offer is later withdrawn or changed in some way. I do feel like this person, this tarot card reader, could be telling your person that you have a lot of options out there, and that I guess like they need to kind of like in a way, I'm hearing like step it up to really, really be on their best A game so that they can be who you really need them to be. And you inspire this person to be their best version of themselves, because I feel like in some ways this person might compare themselves to you and your success because you are really showing a lot of success in this lifetime. And if that hasn't hit you yet, it will. I feel like this person just kind of intuitively feels it. So the tarot reader would tell this person to really, if they want to really impress you, to try to work on themselves, to be the very best version of themselves so that you will truly be proud of them. Because I really feel the tarot reader that they go to would agree that you're not trying to make this person feel less than you or anything like that. It's just that this person might feel a little bit like that wholeheartedly because they don't have that level of success or like, you know, talent, like spiritual talent like you do. Like with you, it seems like it's innate. But all that you're really asking out of this person is for them to work on being the best version of themselves, not to be like, you know, better than anyone else. Just like you just want them to be the best version of themselves possible. I'm seeing like Taurus here too. You could be a Taurus or they could be a Taurus, or there could be like a lot of Taurian energy. So a tarot reader would tell this person they need to just trust you. Okay. They need to trust you a little bit more, that, you are really, I was hearing like very attracted to them. Maybe this person almost like doesn't believe it. Maybe they can't even believe it that you would be attracted to them. Cause I do feel like there could be like some sense of like disbelief, okay, from this person that you really do like them. You know, it's almost like in a way they could almost kind of like conceal how much they really do care about you because they're afraid that it's maybe deep down that they're not good enough for you, or that it's not mutual somehow, or that you're not on the same level or playing field. I wanted to say like something, there's something that is you guys are like different in some ways, okay? And they want to connect with you, but there may just be a little bit of doubt. Maybe this is why they went to the, or will go to the tarot reader, because maybe there's a little bit of doubt and they want to know how, if you really, really, really do care about them, and how in, or if you could possibly care about them at the same amount that they care about you, okay? And so they may, you know, go to the tarot reader, or maybe they already did, to see if they could, you know, really trust that, you know, you could fall in love with them, or that you could care for them. Because, yeah, like I said, like they may be in disbelief because they hold you in such high regard that they almost have pedestalized you, okay? like as if you are a movie star or something, or like, you know, some kind of Hollywood star or something like that. Like they seriously have put you on a pedestal, okay? To the point where now they're almost like they need a tarot reader to tell them, to like assure them that yes, you do care for them, okay? I just heard Spirit said cuteness overload. So like you're a very adorable person. Like your nature, it's very cute. Makes me smile. I'm just seeing somebody, like I'm seeing, you know, this cute person. You have a very cute face. You could have like kind of like a fuller face, or just this like cuteness about you. Something about you is cute. Maybe you have big eyes. I'm seeing like somebody who may look like an anime character almost. Just like big eyes, almost like it's almost like too cute. Okay. What I want to do now is go into these little cards here. Oh my goodness. I've spent a lot of time on your tarot. Well, that's okay. You know, Spirit had a lot of messages that Spirit wanted to bring through for you. So Spirit, please tell us anything else you can about this person who is going to get tarot readings about my pile 3. What is this tarot reader telling them, or what will they tell them? House. Sudden wealth. Oh my gosh. Lovers. And community. You are highly respected, main female. You are the main character energy. You are somebody who's going to be very well known, okay, or famous, whether that's online or in your community. You will have enough money to support a household. You're going to have a sudden wealth, luck, 777. We got 11 and 777, the number of the divine, and for good luck. So the fortune teller or the tarot reader would tell them that you're going to be very, you know, wealthy, that kind of thing, but that they shouldn't compare themselves to you. Just love you, okay? And put the fear aside, because together you're a team, okay? You're a team. And this person, the tarot reader, would tell them you are, and assure them that you are attracted to them. You do care for them, okay? And they are good enough just the way they are, and they have their own gifts. So a tarot reader would tell them and assure them that yes, you are on that fast track to success, because you're going to be able to buy your own house, or maybe even a rental property or something, some kind of like maybe a vacation house, something like that. You're going to have enough money, sudden wealth. You're going to have respect in your community, and maybe you already do. And because you could be like a business owner in some way, shape, or form, and lovers. So the tarot reader would tell them, just love them, just, you know, and trust, love them and trust them, and no worries. Okay, because why would they need to get the tarot reading anyways, right? But I feel like, yeah, in some ways they're like, somebody pinch me please, because this can't be happening, because they're really in love with you and they want to know it's reciprocated. Okay. I want to get into spirit talk. Okay, I'm hearing Belgium, so I don't know. That could be an affiliation that you or this person has with Belgium. As I said before, I'm not good with geography, so I couldn't tell you much about this, but if you know what I'm talking about, please let me know in the comments. I was hearing Julius and Julia. And then it was funny because I was hearing Julia Gulia from that movie with Adam Sandler. It's called Wedding Singer. Okay. Some of you actually may be singers, okay? Or you really love Adam Sandler and that kind of thing. See, Or something with the name Adam too. Okay, what I wanted to kind of bring forward as a caveat is that when spirit is speaking through me when we're doing this part, I'm going to be writing down things to fill this whole page, and maybe only like 2 or 3 things will resonate with you. It's just meant to be like, take what you like and leave the rest, because it's just meant to be a confirmation to you, okay? It's not meant to be everything. It's not meant to be that everything will fit for you, okay? Just to be like a confirmation, like, oh, okay, that's for me. So I am hearing Kaylee, Gina, Blaze. That's a pretty name. Kyler, Tania. I'm not sure if that's how you spell it, but that's what I was hearing. Maddox, JJ, Ramon, or Ramona, something like that. Raymond. I heard cello. Maybe for some of you, you played the cello, or this person, or you could have been part of an orchestra. Larry, Lenny, Taj, Natasha, Kate or Katie, Mike or Michael, Adam, Alex or Alexis. Okay, and then I was hearing like Montana, Minnesota. Again, you'll have to excuse my horrible spelling. I don't know why I was hearing that, but West Asia? I have no clue. Like I said, I'm not good with geography, but I was hearing West Asia. This person could have one earring. Like maybe they, okay, this person, this might sound funny, but they could just wear one earring for some reason, even if they have like two piercings, okay, over one on this side and one on that side. Maybe they wear one a little bit longer and one short. You know what I mean? Or something like that. I know that sounds funny, but hear me out. Or that could be you, that's like got asymmetrical earrings or something like that going on. I haven't seen that, but let me know. Like I'm seeing somebody with like maybe little asymmetrical earrings, or like just they have like two piercings and wearing only one earring in one ear or something like that. But please let me know if that's you. Kevin, Cheyenne, shy. Maybe this person can be shy at times. Okay. Joel, okay, somebody here could have been brought up Baptist or in the Baptist community. That could be this person. I don't know why, but I was just hearing somebody could have a bun in the oven. So, pregnancy, that could be you. Or maybe you just had a baby, something like that. Bun in the oven, I was hearing that. Okay, I was hearing like expense reporting. Maybe some of you have to do like, I don't know, maybe like you work with money or expense reporting. I don't know. That's just what's coming through. What else? Time. I'm seeing like a clock, and I'm hearing like it's all in good time. Something about divine timing and like waiting. Okay, so you might be waiting for something. Maybe you are waiting for this person, okay, to make some kind of action or commitment towards you. Okay. Oh, I'm seeing tall, so you could be very tall, or this person could be tall. Um, I was like, I was getting like helium balloons. So, party. Maybe some kind of, maybe you just had a party of some kind, or there's a party coming up. Maybe you and this person are gonna meet up at a party soon. Ooh, like a holiday party or something. That'd be fun. I just heard courage. This person needs more courage because I'm being shown the lion from Wizard of Oz. Um, and I was hearing a very special songs, maybe special to somebody. Um, you are my sunshine. Um, and this is going to be very specific for somebody out there, but I was hearing the name Roxanne. Okay. I feel like for some of you, you could have an auntie or uh, a female figure that has passed on that is looking out for you. Um, Maybe that's who this is. Um, Candace, Roxanne, Linda, Brenda, and what else? Gail. Okay, those are the names I'm getting. And I don't know why, but I was hearing Talia. So that could be your name or something like that. Let me know if any of these messages resonate because, you know, like I said, like they're not all going to resonate. They're just meant to be like little hints and clues for you to be like, oh, yeah. I was hearing El Mundo. I don't even know what the heck that means. I guess I'll look it up. Okay, El Mundo. It's always interesting to see what Spirit's going to bring through. Just give me a moment. Okay, El Mundo, E-L, Mundo is the world. Literally, it means the world. So, the way I see it is that you mean the world to this person. And it's just that they need to really let you know that they feel that way about you. Okay, this person either has to come forward and express that or just believe in themselves and express that to you, that they really think that you are their world. Okay, their whole world. It's like you're the sun that keeps coming up, like you're, yeah, you are their universe. Okay, that's awesome. I hope that you enjoyed this, my pile of three. If you did, please hit that subscribe button. Please let me know that you liked it by liking, commenting, and yeah, all that stuff. And if you need a personal reading, I do offer those. Please look at my description box if you'd like more information, and you will find the information that you need for personal readings. Also, in the description box below, you can find a link to my Patreon. It's only $3 a month to join or $6 a month to join, depending on which tier you are interested in. And there are 18 plus love readings on there, so check that out. And if you'd like to donate to my channel, it's never expected but always appreciated. And any of the donations that I receive, I always put right back into the channel by buying tarot cards, crystals, oracle cards, and that kind of thing, okay? So it's never expected but always appreciated. Much love to you all. Feel free to watch however many of the other piles you were drawn to. And until next time, take it easy. Bye.